Hello, English learners. Welcome back to another career-boosting episode of the Everyday English Podcast. I'm Marco.
And I'm Erica. Today, we're going to help you ace your job interview by teaching you key vocabulary, essential phrases, and strategies to impress your future employer.
Yes. We'll cover useful terms like soft skills, strengths and weaknesses, team player, and we'll even help you answer classic questions like, tell me about yourself and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
And as always, we'll act out a mock job interview so you can hear these phrases in action. Plus, we'll share tips on how to stay confident and calm under pressure.
So, grab your notebook, sit up straight, and let's get you hired.
A job interview is taking place. The interviewer, Mr. Johnson, is sitting across the table from Sarah, a nervous but prepared candidate.
Good morning, Sarah. Thanks for coming in today.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm excited to be here.
Let's start with a classic question. Tell me about yourself.
Of course. I'm a recent graduate with a degree in marketing. I'm passionate about social media strategy and have experience running online campaigns during my internship at Bright Marketing Agency. I'm creative, detail-oriented, and I thrive in collaborative environments.
That's great. Sounds like you have a lot of experience. Can you share one of your strengths and weaknesses?
Absolutely. One of my biggest strengths is my ability to adapt quickly. During my internship, I was asked to lead a project I had no prior experience with, but I quickly learned and successfully delivered it. As for a weakness, I used to struggle with time management. However, I've started using productivity tools to stay on track, and I've seen significant improvement.
I appreciate that honest answer, Sarah. Next, can you give me an example of a time you worked in a team to solve a problem?
Of course. At Bright Marketing, our team had a tight deadline for a client project. We divided the tasks based on our strengths, and I took the lead in organizing weekly check-ins. By doing this, we stayed on track and met the deadline with excellent feedback from the client.
Excellent. That shows great team player qualities. One last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself growing into a leadership position within the company, where I can mentor new employees and help drive strategic marketing initiatives.
Great answer. I think you'd be a great fit for our team, Sarah. We'll be in touch soon.
Thank you so much for your time and consideration, Mr. Johnson. I look forward to hearing from you.
All right, let's talk about some of the key interview phrases from that scene.
Yeah. First up, we have tell me about yourself. This is one of the most common opening questions in any job interview.
When they ask, tell me about yourself, they want to hear a summary of your education, skills, and relevant experience. It's your chance to make a great first impression. And as an example, we have: I'm a detail-oriented project manager with 5 years of experience in tech startups. I have a background in accounting, with strong analytical and organizational skills.
Next, we have strengths and weaknesses. This is a tricky one, right?
Yes, it's important to be honest but strategic. Talk about a real strength and a weakness that you've improved over time. And as an example, we have: one of my strengths is problem solving. I love finding creative solutions to complex issues. A weakness I'm working on is public speaking. I've started taking online courses to improve.
Finally, let's look at team player. This is one of the most sought-after qualities in a candidate.
A team player is someone who works well with others, supports their team, and contributes to group success. And as an example, we have: I'm a team player and I believe that collaboration leads to better results. My experience leading group projects has helped me develop strong team player skills.
Sarah is on a follow-up phone call with Mr. Johnson to discuss the outcome of her interview.
Hi, Sarah. I'm calling with some great news. We'd like to offer you the position of marketing associate.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Johnson. I'm thrilled to hear that.
We were really impressed with your experience, your ability to work in a team, and how you handled the strengths and weaknesses question.
I'm so excited to join the team. Thank you again for the opportunity.
We'll send over the offer letter later today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, and I look forward to starting.
Time to review some important phrases from the job offer call.
First, we have offer you the position. This is how companies tell you that you got the job. And as an example, we have: we'd like to offer you the position of project manager. After a great interview, they offered me the position.
Next is offer letter. This is a formal document that confirms the job offer, salary, and other details. And as an example, we have: I received the offer letter today, and I'm excited to accept it. The offer letter outlines the salary, benefits, and start date.
Finally, we have reach out. This is a casual way to say contact me or get in touch with me. And as an example, we have: if you have questions about the offer, feel free to reach out. I'll reach out to the HR team if I have any questions. It's time for you to practice. Repeat these key interview phrases after us.
Common interview questions.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
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 Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
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 Highlighting your experience.
I have experience working in fast-paced environments.
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 I've managed projects from start to finish.
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 I've led successful marketing campaigns.
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 Showing you're a team player.
I enjoy collaborating with colleagues.
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 I'm always willing to support my team members.
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 I believe effective teamwork leads to better results.
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 Asking the interviewer questions.
Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities?
Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities?
Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities?
Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities?
What opportunities are there for professional development?
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 How would you describe the company culture?
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 And that's it for today's episode on how to ace your job interview.
We hope you feel more prepared to handle questions about your skills, experience, and career goals.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun lessons like this.
Thanks for tuning in, and good luck with your next interview. You've got this.
See you next
time.
Bye for
Bye
now.
for now.